Welcome to Chels Daft, the 5-minute Chelsea news. Today featuring main content will be Willian, possible move to Arsenal, a warning for Billy Gilmour and the coaching staff around him, and Bayern Munich versus Chelsea could be played behind closed doors. Let's get cracking. Morning everyone, it's the 10th of March. This is the Chels Daft 5-minute Chelsea news, and this is my website chelseadaft.org. So to the news about Willian, and as we know, Willian scored on the weekend, played impressively well on the weekend as everybody else did, and the speculation regarding his future rumbles on. Chelsea have offered him a 2-year contract. He's 31, they've offered a 2-year deal. He wants a 3-year contract, and there's now a stalemate. Nothing more has happened, and the player himself has said there's no other contact with any clubs at the moment. But look at this. Willian's wife hints Chelsea star days are numbered. It's a bit cryptic, you have to say. She said this: going to the game has not been easy, days are numbered, but God is marvellous. Good things on the way. Willian himself said this: look, I always make it clear the respect I have for this club, the affection I've got for Chelsea too. There's really no offer from any club. I wanted to make this very clear that I'm still a Chelsea player and I'll always do my best until the end of my contract. Whether I stay or not, we'll see that in the future. More reports stating that Juve are in for Willian, and this has happened earlier in the season, but apparently he's not Maurizio Sarri's first choice. So to this guy, Olivier Giroud, very happy at Chelsea but unsure over the future at the club. Giroud's made an impact since he's come back into the team. You have to acknowledge that. We have to praise the guy for his attitude. He was doing everything to move away in January. It didn't happen. He's been promised an opportunity, and my God, has he taken it. His link play, his involvement with the rest of the players who know they can play off of him, know he's a threat in the air, and someone who's strong and a presence up front, has just been fantastic for us. And he's been talking. He said this: I've been waiting for my chance and the gaffer's given it to me to show my desire to be competitive. I'm determined to do my best to help the team. It's been 5 games and I've really enjoyed it. I feel really good and I want to bring something more to help us win games. When he was asked of his future, he said this: I don't know, it's too early to say, but I'm happy here. So to the main man who's receiving all the plaudits of late, and rightly so, Billy Gilmour. And it was interesting to hear the comments made by Keane in the Sky Sports studios on the weekend ahead of the game. As we all know, we've seen it on social media, talking about the fact he was watching the game against Liverpool with the sound off, and he couldn't help but sit up and notice the performance of Gilmour, who he described as world class. And he said this: the most important thing, the warning to Chelsea over Gilmour, is just to let him get on with it. And he makes an interesting point. Keane said this: there's plenty of pitfalls ahead for him, of course, if he gets carried away. He's playing like he would in the streets with his mates. I suppose the advice, not that I would give him, but the people around him, is leave him alone. Leave him to just get on with it. Sometimes you get surrounded by some of the wrong people. Sometimes some of the coaching staff at the club can try and give too much information. I remember working with Brian Clough when I was coming through as a youngster. They almost just left me alone. Just learn your trade, keep going. Give snippets of information, but don't give too much information, because he looks a clever kid. He looks intelligent. Just let him get on with it, but obviously be careful of who he surrounds himself in terms of agents and women and that type of thing. The next in a long line of goalkeepers being linked with Chelsea, despite the fact Kepa's come back in and done well for 2 games, is Ter Stegen from Barcelona. Now, Ter Stegen joins the likes of Andre Onana from Ajax and Gianluigi Donnarumma from AC Milan, but Ter Stegen's the latest goalkeeper to be linked with Chelsea. Finally, in today's video, Bayern Munich's home Champions League clash against Chelsea set to be played behind closed doors, as it becomes the latest fixture to become affected by the coronavirus outbreak. It looks as though it's going to happen. Chelsea v Bayern in Germany behind closed doors. That's it from me on Tuesday the 10th of March. This is the Chels Daft 5-minute Chelsea news. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in the video, and smash the hell out of the like button for me. If you can do that for me, every single one of you, it builds the reputation of the channel and puts it out there a lot more. I'm trying to go for 100 likes today if I can. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos that come out. Thank you guys for those of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. Have a great Tuesday. See you all tomorrow.